Guys, one of the top reasons for functional decline as we age is the loss of muscle. It's called sarcopenia, and it is just age-related muscle loss. After the age of 30, we lose 3 to 5% of muscle per decade. So we're in our 50s. That means anywhere from 9 to 15% of the muscle that we had in our 30s could be gone. Not for me, not for my challengers. So I'm gonna show you a few ways, or talk about a few ways you can start to build muscle and fight off sarcopenia. Guys, before we do that, just make sure you're subscribing. Click the little bell next to the subscribe button to make sure you get notified about some of these videos that I'm putting up for 50 for 50. Okay, so let's talk about some things that you can do to kind of ward off sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. First of all, guys, we got to get rid of these pink dumbbells. They're no good. Any color dumbbells, they're not doing us any good. Okay, we need to pick up some heavier dumbbells. I'm not telling you to kill yourself with these weights every workout. Okay, so let's talk about a few things. First thing, get rid of those dumbbells. Second thing, what we do in 50 for 50 is we track everything on our workouts. Okay, so I give you a PDF that for the whole 7 weeks, and it's all on the same PDF, so you can print it and just keep track of that, put in a little book and keep track of where you're at. So in week 1, let's say we're doing a dumbbell chest press. Let's say you start out with 25s. We have 3 to 4 rounds of that. Great, first week, wonderful. Now, if you feel like that was, hey, I probably could have done a little bit more, great. Next week, first set, we're gonna stay with the 25s. Second set, we're gonna pick up the 30s. Ideally, I'd love for you to pick up a 27.5, but if you're at your home or if you're at a gym that doesn't have those kind of increments with the dumbbells, then you're out of luck. So we have to pick up the 30s. It doesn't mean I need you to do the same amount of reps we did with the 25s. We can decrease the reps right now. We want to get them back up there eventually, but we're going to decrease them for now. So you take the 30s in the second set, you do 3 to 6 reps, see how you feel. If you can do a couple more, great. Now, set 3, you do another 3 to 6. You're feeling, you know what, this is kind of heavy. I'm kind of feeling like maybe this isn't right. Go back down to the 25s, no shame in that. We picked up the 30s, it's what we're trying to do. We're trying to slowly, each week, it's called progressive overload, that's how we work it. Each week, our bar graph is gonna kind of look like this. We're picking up a little heavier weight within the density of that set. So again, first week we did 4 sets of 25 pounds, 10 reps. Now the second week, first set we're gonna do 25, second set, third set we do 30s, maybe the fourth set we have to go down to 25. Again, maybe, this depends how you're feeling. The next week, we start out with the 25s again. This week, hopefully, we're gonna be doing a few more reps on the 30s and we can make it for sets 2, 3, and 4. So you can see we're starting to add to our workload here with a little bit heavier weight. Now maybe in week 4, hopefully we're getting stronger with some of the other exercises we're doing as well. We can pick up the 30s for all 4 sets. Let's say we're going to 6 to 8 reps. Now, in the next week, we can hopefully get up to the 10 reps that were prescribed, or maybe you pick up the 35s for 1 or 2 of the sets. So we're slowly moving that bar graph. It's called progressive overload, and it's what we want to aim for in our workouts. We want to start picking up a little bit heavier weight. We're not getting crazy. Another thing I like to do is to kind of have one day of the week, and we do that in 50 Strong, one day of the week where we have a really much heavier day, but that's for later on. This is only the first phase. So remember, get rid of the pink dumbbells, start to pick up a little bit heavier weight. You don't always have to do 10 reps, okay? To get stronger, we want to go anywhere from 3 to 6 reps. That would be great. And we want to think about moving that bar graph really nice and slow. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. You can comment below or you can send me an email.